Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So let's update our current view on the euro currency. Recall that our conclusion on weekly research that we have made during the weekend was that market stands at the resistance currently on the daily time frame, and as you can see, yesterday's price action was not very tremendous. That was really in a tight range. Price action holds currently, and this range stands right around the monthly pivot point. This market has hit this with its thrusting move, and right around the 618 resistance of that swing to the downside. So market stands at some resistance. I have checked the overbought condition. Market now not at overbought. Still, we have the bullish trend on the daily time frame and bullish trend on the weekly time frame. So our context for trading in general bullish. But since we stand at the resistance, and that could be the good opportunity to trigger some retracement on the daily time frame that we could use for entering on the long side of the market. Our major task now is to catch such dip that will allow us to enter with the as safer as it possible, and at least from the probability point of view. And I see that this could happen, for instance, by bread and butter pattern. Since you can see by this trading session and current trading session, market has added 2 days to this thrust, and now it includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars. So that is enough for treating this potential thrust as suitable for potential bread and butter trade. And if it will really be the bread and butter, then we could try to buy it, use it to enter on the long side of the market. As you know, the minimum target of the bread and butter is the 618 back move in the continuation of this initial thrust as the momentum trade. That will allow us to reduce our risk, and from the probability point of view, that entry could be relatively safer than entry right now, because entering right at the resistance could lead to significant pullback of the market. Now let's shift to the 4-hour time frame and try to understand how it could happen. On the 4-hour time frame, we see another thrust to the upside that's also suitable for directional trade that we also have discussed in our weekly thread. So you can see that is probably currently should be the double repo sell rather than bread and butter. Based on this current price action, what we see, you can see close below the 3x3 with the shallow retracement. That is not even the 3/8 of this thrust of this recent move. It's very shallow pullback of the market, closing above the 3x3 and creating the new high. That is significant, since by this continuation some breakout traders probably have entered on the long side of the market, and now they are trapped with the wrong positions, since market returns right back, and probably their stops as usual are placed somewhere below the swing low. That's a very common area for placing the stops for those who are entering the breakout. Now the final point that we have to get is the close below the 3x3 to get the confirmation bar of this potential directional trade, this double repo sell. If this will be really the case, the minimum target of the double repo that I like to use is the 50% support of the thrust. So if we'll take thrust from this low to this high, the 50% support will be somewhere around these areas, around 128.70. At the same time, we have another significant support area, that is 3/8 support 129.04. That is also the weekly pivot point. Hence, our potential destination of this retracement is somewhere between the 3/8 and 50% support. Take a look at these blue lines. You probably already understand what they mean. That's this clone line of the retracement swings. As you can see, they approximately the same. So this retracement is slightly deeper, but in general the slope of these retracements and the distance are equal. So if market will confirm and will support this harmony, then probably this retracement should be right to the trade support area. So that is the conclusion for current trading session. Personally, I will keep an eye on this potential development, and we'll take a look at this area for possibility to enter on the long side of the market. By this double repo, if retracement will start, that could trigger the bread and butter on the daily time frame. Okay, so and 50% support of the recent swing, I suppose, will be precisely in an area of the 3/8 support of the whole swing of this daily chart. That is absolutely in a row with the potential scenario of the bread and butter buy, because as you know, the bread and butter should reach some significant support area within the 3 trading sessions of the current time frame. So we have the 3 days of the penetration that market should reach the 3/8 support. Hence our double repo pattern should work and reach some destination also within the 3 trading sessions on the daily time frame. What we see on the hourly time frame? On the hourly time frame is not much additional information. All that we see is the divergence with the MACD indicator. Market trend is ready to shift to the bearish side. And take a look. That is some sort of the wash and rinse. As you can see, the previous highs, market has taken out this high, returns right back below it. That is right in the area of monthly pivot point and 618 resistance on the daily time frame. When the divergence is forming right at the significant resistance, they are more reliable than just in the free space. That's why I do not rely on the divergences very much. I prefer to use it as in a combination with different on other more reliable patterns, such as for instance wash and rinse, and the possibility to forming of the double repo sell on the 4-hour time frame. So as you can see, the chances that retracement down could be triggered is not anemic, so they really could happen, and this is not the useless scenario, and I think that it's worth it to keep an eye on. Although this is the short-term context is bearish, so as a scalp trader and trade on the 5-minute chart, on the 15-minute chart, you probably could even try to trade the double repo itself on the bearish side of the market. But in general, since this is the daily time frame analysis, and in general daily and weekly time frame context is bullish, our major focus here is to find the dip to buy into. That is major task for the daily research. So that's my current thought about euro currency. That is the scenario that I will keep an eye on during today's trading set.